Hi, I'm John Himmelman, and I give 1 hour PowerPoint presentations throughout the country on a variety of natural history topics. I make my living as an author and illustrator, mostly children's books, but I've done a handful for children who are now adults, which would be us. I think they here. Oh, putting nope, it's here. When I'm in the out of doors, I take a lot of pictures, which is a big part of the fun for me. And I've used many in my adult nature books, but they also serve as conversational cues or jumping off points in my presentations, of which there are six. And here they are, insects and their amazingosity. This is a tour of insects that have caught my interest over the years, and I guarantee that most of you have also come across the insects that I will be talking about. And butterflies and their gardens. The former we meet as they come and go throughout the seasons, the latter, gardens. I show what to plant in order to see them in your very yards. Then there's Discovering Moths. I wrote a book of that with that title as well. These are the beautiful, fascinating, and underappreciated cousins of the butterflies. Everybody loves butterflies. Moths need a better press agent, but I'm hoping at the end of the hour that you'll become a fan of them as well. Birds, their side of the story. How did our best known birds earn that distinction? And I'll be talking about birds that I am sure that you have all come across in your own travels. Discovering amphibians, the frogs and salamanders of the Northeast. I did a book by that name also. This takes us through a New England season of the frogs and salamanders as they wake up and then tuck themselves in for their winter slumber. And I'll be sharing my recordings in their order of appearance, the recordings of the frogs. The salamanders really don't make any noise, but as they wake up in the spring and go through, basically in the summer, they're all calling at that point. And finally, we have Singing Leaves, the stories and songs of crickets and katydids. And I did a few books about them as well. We all hear them in spring and fall, but they are so rarely seen. This is also accompanied by recordings I made of calls that I know that you have heard in your yards. So I keep these programs light-hearted and sprinkled with humor, and I share stories of my personal interactions with these animals. And my goal is to inspire you to want to learn more about them. And I also want you to enjoy yourselves. You've given up an afternoon or an evening to listen to me, and I hope that you feel that that was worth your time. So I look forward to meeting you. Take care.